next? How good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And just misses with that big right hand. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big left. Strong outside leg kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not...
Hey! Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot.
He's got his chin in, but now he's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, hook to the head by Edwards. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, single collar tie now.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Beautiful strike.
Single collar tie now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Big kick.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Unable to connect it.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow this one up.
Having his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that strike.
Big punch to the body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look, just notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Whiffs on that offering.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Oh, head kick.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a take arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight.
High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made.
Who's just searching? Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the